Hey guys, just want to do a quick review of this LG nanocell 85, which is probably the most budget-friendly 120 hertz 4K TV on the market right now, and a lot of gamers are thinking about getting the setup. So I kind of wanted to go over my thoughts on the TV paired with a PS5, as we have here. Been playing on it for about 2 days. And there's only really one drawback that I found with the TV, and that's with the game mode. And so game mode's really the only video option you have as far as trying to reduce some of the input lag. And when you turn it on, it makes a considerable difference compared to some of the other modes that exist on the TV. But when you switch it to game mode, the colors and brightness significantly reduced, becoming kind of hazy, and you lose a lot of that vibrancy that you get in other picture modes. I'll kind of share some of my settings that I have to help bring back some of those colors and really make the screen pop like it does with some of the standard modes that come with the TV. I'll just share my game settings with you here. This is somewhere you can go to kind of see what different options, picture options, what effect they have on the TV. And standard looks really, really good. The only problem is that when you switch it to standard, the input lag is really high. So when we go back to game mode, this is kind of with my own settings that I have to kind of bring back some of those colors. So I'll share that with you now so you guys can see that. So we'll go to, we'll go to all settings. We'll jump into picture. We'll go to game mode, and we'll go backlight 100, contrast 100, brightness 50, sharpness 20. Color, this is important. You got to crank that up to 100 to bring all those back. Then we'll go to picture options, and then black levels auto, LED dimming. You'll want to turn that guy off. True motion off. This is a way to kind of get that 240 hertz that they advertise, but it doesn't work all that well, so I just leave that off. And then we'll go to advanced controls. So here we have dynamic contrast. So I found in some really dark games, you'll want to crank dynamic contrast to high, or if you're playing in a really brightly lit room, you can also crank that to high. But if you're playing indoors and you don't have a very bright room, leaving it too low is going to preserve a lot of those colors. Especially reds, oranges, kind of the warmer colors, by leaving it on low. So I'd recommend low if you're playing in a not so bright room. So that's definitely going to help with that. And then the other thing with this TV, which is a really nice thing, is you can play a lot of your retro games. So I have a Wii hooked up. And the TV comes with this dongle, so you can actually hook up your old Xbox or Wii or anything else over there to play your retro games. So if you're thinking about getting this TV, it really is nice. Like I said, the only drawback is kind of the limitation of the HDR mode in game mode when they're kind of coupled together. And then the other thing is, when you get your PS5, once you kind of calibrate all the TV settings, you're going to want to go back on the PS5 and recalibrate the HDR settings again. And that's going to make a big difference. So first kind of set up your TV and then calibrate the HDR with the PS5. And that should kind of give you the best picture and low input lag. But let me know you guys' thoughts on it. Let me know if you guys have any questions or want me to make any other videos. Thanks, bye.